Hey everyone, Deadpine here. Welcome back to Hardcore Tarkov, episode 108 here. We're going to go hop back on the Lighthouse. In fact, I'm going to hit ready right now. Cleaned up my stash a little bit in between rounds there. I know I don't really like cutting those out, but I really want to get just the good stuff in. Basically, we didn't sell anything. We just kind of reorganized, put stuff on, kept the same kit from the end of last raid, and bought a bunch of markers. We're going to go finish up some Lighthouse stuff and farm some rogues. We'll see you in raid. All right, here we are. Let's do it. So another nighttime raid. Unfortunately, I don't have MVGs. This might just be a reset. Although, here's the thing. We don't need to kill rogues. We just need that area to be clear. So we could actually loot back here, see if we find anything good. And then kind of go from there. So I want to get in and get all these markers down. But if we find good stuff... trying to remember all the things we do need, but have a good grocery store trip. We might just wait and leave and reset. I do want to get some I really would like to get some good MVGs going. It's a shame we lost ours. So but like without the tournament going on, so the tournament brought in a lot of people doing the same thing because there's a lot of eyes on Tarkov and people were excited to try the strategies, and some of them were there to, like, you know, interact with the players that were running nighttime raids. But now that that's calmed down a little bit, like I foresee us just not having that many people in these raids at nighttime. We've had a few, obviously, but landmine? Could have been in multiple different locations. Alright, the loot here wasn't stellar, so I think we are actually going to kind of run up the coast here a little bit. It's a weird weekend. The wife is working nights with the kids' activities, so I have to make dinner by 1 p.m. in order because there's no time to make anything else at any other time. Yeah. I mean, it's just a weird week in general, with holidays and whatnot. I think a lot of people have, like, you know, abnormal weeks. Well, gotcha. Yeah. You have 2 weeks vacation, so you'll be seeing more of me, though I'll also be wondering. No, that's fine. Gotta enjoy your vacation, right? And I hope you have a good time. I do believe there's a stash there at some points. That's very true. Yeah, a lot of time people running nighttime are doing that as well. For sure. I don't think that's a thing I need to mark. Oh, it is. I think that's the thing I need to mark. I hope I don't get shot here by Zarachi. Yes. So I think if we do a Rags to Riches run, that's the other thing I learned from playing in this tournament. Oh, that's SS-190. Let's go. Makes a 5.7 a super viable weapon. So the other thing I learned from this tournament is, like, I had really a large amount of fun with, like, just no flea market. So I think if we do Rags to Riches, that will be one of our rules. No flea market for sure. You know, simple, start with nothing, no flea market. Probably going to keep the scav runs in. Probably no insurance. Maybe that would be fun too. Because you really can get a lot back from insurance, and insurance frauding is a thing. Like, I think those 3 simple fundamental rules are, like, what really enhances my love of hardcore. So, yeah, we'll see. I think that could be a blast. Let's say there's something I need to mark over here. Those are the radio repeaters. Yes. I think it's up in front of the villa over here. Make sure we're in full auto here. I do wish I had some MVGs right now. This is a little. I don't like how dark this is. But like if we go night, the thing with Lighthouse is if we go daytime with the rogues, they're just gonna absolutely murder us. Usually. I am excited to see that if we will get at some point, probably should have grabbed that. You know, like I wonder what the bear area will look like, where the bears have kind of a more protected route. Hopefully, it'll be comparable loot. You could do the same thing as a bear that I was just doing there, as long as you take that certain route in and kind of get into the left there. Oh, getting like lag spikes here. Just weird. It's not too bad. It means you have to do that if you want to ever do anything in that northern side of the map, or southern side of the map, I guess it is, technically. Heard somebody. I got him? Yeah, I got him. They headshot me. Helmets save lives. Yeah, if we didn't have a level 4 there, I think we were toast. Alright. Yes. Let's go.
Служивый! Это наша точка!
Okay. Didn't know they did that. That's okay. Oh, deal. All right, we'll just do that. Holds a little bit more than it takes up, so it's good. All right, put that on the ground. I know, as I proceed to remove my level 4 helmet. I know. But being able to see is also really important, too. I also probably blinded this person with my flashlight. Like, that's the other thing. That's the other key factor there is, like, a good bright flashlight will, makes it really tough to see. Props to them for the shot, though. Heard a scav. Honestly, we're dealing with time issues here too. Which I didn't really think about. Like, this map is not very long. It's certainly easy to get distracted in it. So. What is that? Oh, it's another flashlight. Sorry. Hoping for a laser here at some point, now that we have some MVGs. Sawed off. I don't think it's worth the wait. Some pretty good spawns in here. I get him? I think I got him. That was fortunate. .62 is pretty good. We'd heard another one walking around and mumbling, so. These will all be PS rounds, I think. Yeah. Oh, we're gonna be like this. Okay. It takes up 2 less slots, which is good. Okay. Thanks, Master O Pigeons. Still love that name. Or love that name. I'm not sure if that's the one you had a while back or not. Yeah, we still play Minecraft from time to time too, which is, I'm assuming, what you found us playing. That was our go-to back then. Where's this thing? It's like out on the curved road in front here. Yeah, down here. Hope I can mountain goat and not die. Looks like it. But what you been up to lately? What games do you like playing these days? We've been on Tarkov kick and Specifically in Minecraft, we've been playing Vault Hunters. So. Yeah. I mean, we're on 10 years of streaming right now. I think I'm going to save my celebration for the 10-year sub-anniversary because I don't really have anything planned and I don't want it to be like a lackluster celebration. But technically, honestly, like, this weekend is really like when we started streaming on this account fully. So. How much time do we have here? It might be enough. But either way. Hope games have been treating you well and enjoying yourself. That's not boring at all. Sons of the Forest is a really cool game. What kind of Minecraft have you been playing? Like just vanilla or just been playing a bunch of mod packs and stuff? Because Vault Hunters has been super fun for me personally. I'm excited for Map Pack 5. I'm excited to maybe get into some more Map Pack 2 speedruns, etc. So, pretty fun stuff coming up, you know? Yeah, the update 12. Oh yeah, that's really good actually. That actually might be worth leaving with. No, I saw Cynthia. I get the pings on Discord. I'm excited to start one of those again. Another one of those runs as well, you know. But I want to figure out the dual streaming first, and I also want to, you know, get a bunch of. I want to finish up the hardcore series. See if there's any scabs up. I'm trying to think what else we played recently in Minecraft. We did Project Decursio. It's like an expert pack. We did Endemic 9 expert. She's friends with his high school and college Minecraft server reset every January 1st. After 5 years, we're actually doing some plugins this year. Oh, nice. There is absolutely nothing wrong with that. That's really fun. I like that you have a set, like, okay, this is January 1st date, and, like, you know, I have a year to do my thing. I really like that. Cool. Oh. That's a scav. This is where we need to kill scavs for Peacekeeper. Oh god, you're right there. Anybody else? Yeah, maybe this is when we go, like, try to sneak into the store in the front there. Get our loot. And leave. I don't hate that idea. Yeah, plugins in Minecraft are great. I mean, I personally love modded. I'm hoping maybe sometime this year, now that Vault Hunters is, like, fully updated. Maybe getting a server together for my friends on that. Why are you not sprint jumping? Hello? I don't know if that's a... You're moving so weird. I didn't realize bot scavs could go up there. Huh. I wonder if they, like, aggro over from this town from that path. expecting that to be a player scav, you know? Anyway, I think it'd be really fun to get a server of Vault Hunters up for my friends. It's such a fun mod pack in a group. And it has, like, goals and a purpose, so there's, like, a finality to it. It's fun. Alright, hoping not to get AGS'd here, but... Where'd you go? Just, like, disappeared. Get in here and heal. This is also where some of our keys are going to, I think. Let's make sure we get this going. Yeah, for sure. That's awesome, Pigeons. That's really cool. I think there's just a bunch of gold spawns in here. Guess nothing too wildly valuable. Oh yeah, that's a while ago. Yeah, it's honestly the gameplay loops are roughly the same, or you know, a lot of the gameplay loops are the same that they were, just different. You know. Better coded stuff, if you could say that. And you can't even say that about everything. But yeah, the actual like things, which is why Vault Hunters is so refreshing, because it's not normal. It breaks that kind of like old style expert pack, what have you. Same, you know, get the thing to do the thing so you can do more of the thing kind of deal. So, which is why I personally love this so much. It's not your average Minecraft, but in general, you know, just regular modded Minecraft is fun too. I don't know where this safe key is. I wonder if that's a dud key that's supposed to go to like the shoreline lighthouse, or the shoreline safe key. Might be. So we'll get up on the wiki. And of course, I've been really loving Escape from Tarkov as well. It's been one of my favorite games in recent memories. Combines all the things I like about hardcore Minecraft and PUBG, and puts it all, kind of wraps it all up into one. So, that's pretty cool. And of course, we play it with our own self-imposed rules as hardcore, because Deadpine. And that's how we roll. So at least one more here.
I've heard Captain Sparkles say things about Vault Hunters, but I'm entirely unfamiliar. What's the overarching goals of it?
Oh yeah, sure. Sorry. So thank you for the bits, by the way. It is basically Diablo meets Minecraft. You know, it's your classic like ARPG meets Minecraft. You have skills, you have level ups. You can play it in such a way where, with the game rules, you have like kind of choices on whether you want to play it as just that ARPG, or you play it in such a way where you really have to do a lot of modded Minecraft farming and stuff, and set up big farms and get a lot of items to get in order to get into the vault. So you can play it a lot of Minecraft or a little Minecraft. depending on what you want. Because some people don't want to play Minecraft, some people want to play all the Minecraft. I really like it when you play all the Minecraft plus it. Like, it gives a purpose to your farms, which I really love. I don't. Keep shooting behind him. Yeah, so it's really, really cool. Yeah, I'm excited to start over with that temporary dungeon brew task. I'm really excited for that concept of our permanent vault that we, you know, run every so often. I think it's gonna be sick. Yeah, it's really fun. It's really fun. So where I kind of come in with that, well, one, I just played it a bunch, but also because there was a 1.16 Minecraft version, and then they just recently, well, I say recently, it's been a year, but they've developed fully out the 1.18 version of the pack. And in the 1.16 version, I came up with the idea of how to make it into a skyblock. And they officially added that into the next version, which was really fun. So, because Iskall had the idea of wanting to do Skyblock, but he couldn't quite figure out how to make it like work properly. And then we came up with just a simple idea of get everything from the vaults. Give yourselves unlimited vaults, which are the maps or the dungeons or the raids or whatever you want to call them. And that's where you get your resources from. So they kind of fleshed out that idea in the 1.18 version of the pack, which is what I just finished playing. There's a full and entire complete series on my YouTube of me playing that mod pack. God dang it. Camcool, thank you for the 762. I ducked. Killing me. Hope you're doing well this morning, Camcool. What are we going to do with you, chat? What are we going to do with you? Hey, what's up, Great Dane? Yeah, doing pretty well today. Implementing our Lighthouse strategies into Hardcore has been excellent. I forgot what I was going to say. No, I think I finished my third tutorial. Yeah, it's just we have a full series of sky vaults up on the YouTube, which is the game mode we got added to the game, which is, you know, really cool. Really cool. Also happy I figured out how to make Thor work in D&D. Fair enough. A few. There's a point today in the stream where I'm going to have to take a little bit of a break. In fact, actually after this raid. And solidify some of those plans. Yeah, I got you, Gecko. That's cool. I'm glad you're enjoying yourself on some D&D. Oh, this is the point I was going to make. So that playthrough, the thing about that playthrough is it started in patch 7, and the mod pack really fundamentally changed from patch 7 to patch 12. So I am excited to do another playthrough starting in patch 12, which should be like the last major like fundamental changes patch. And then the rest going forward will be just additional stuff or some minor tweaks. So, also this is not as, I thought that was the sun coming up. think I dropped that mag. I did. Alright, we don't really need that. Okay, I just want to go through here and look for the gold spawns. There's not too many, but there's a few in here. Keeping an eye out for an egg. The area goes hard for Thanksgiving, apparently. Yeah, no, it's... You're not the only area. You're not the only area. Yeah, we've got a few loose plans. We got something for the day of. I'll probably be streaming in the morning the day of, though. Well, no, it depends on how these plans go today. And then I'm gonna take probably one more day off. One more abnormal day off, rather. This coming week at some point for to see my family or see them again, or I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Things are going to get a lot more streamlined and easier when Ladypine and I end up moving to our more forever home. Instead of being tucked away in this, because I'll probably be taking off more time, but we'll probably end up hosting, you know. But it'll be all at our place, so it'll be less running around back and forth. No, Great Dane. I didn't even do that when it was, like, necessary. Not necessary. I didn't even do that back when it was, like, stores were the only way to get things. Didn't just come right to your door in 2 days. Yeah, I don't like crowds. There's nothing I need bad enough on sale like that. Ladypine might do a little bit, but... you know, we'll see. We'll see. But, like, we don't need, like, a TV. I don't need any video games. Like, yeah, I used to be interested in going and getting, like, a cheap release, you know, video game that released that year. Try to get that, like, 50% off. Don't really need, like, an Xbox. You know, we don't need a console. Switch is fine. Like, that's the things I can think of, but... And maybe I should go look for, like, the thing I want right now that's expensive is, like, I want a nice stainless steel pan, frying pan, you know? Like, that maybe I should go look for that. Probably get that pretty cheap, or cheaper than normal, because they're pretty expensive. But we're definitely not an in-person. Yeah, things will probably change when we start having kids, for sure. Yeah. More reserve the business than shopping. Yeah. Okay, so we didn't go to the rogue area, but we got some stuff done here. A lot of these scav kills counted towards our task, which is nice. Oh, I didn't. That was habit. I'm not gonna worry about the 39 rubles worth of healing there. I think it was like 5 points of health. So, because then you're not really shopping. Like, I want very specific. Like, I know exactly what I want. Things. But, like, when you're shopping for kids for Christmas, like, it's like they generically like this genre or this genre. You can go look for deals, right? That's a good way to do it. So, all right, we got some fuel out though. That's really good. Fuel's definitely good. We got some MVGs out. Love that. That will help with our rogue farming extravaganza here. Came out with some more PS rounds, which is good. I think I am gonna sell these though. What do? You do something for us. It trades for those. We might as well keep them. You know, we don't need money right now, so. You do nothing. You trade well. Yep. We did get 2 markers down, which is really good. Might as well just use the full one. We got plenty of extra bullets. Love that. These trade for BT. This can just be sold, I think. Yeah, I can't really use that. Unless I can put the flare gun in my specialty slot, it's just not worth. Do you trade for anything? Money case. I actually might want one of those. Oh, and that. Oh, yeah. Might want that at some point. Other dog tags, always good. Matches are good for trades. These craft and trade. Got a ton of M62 there. You'll love that. A bunch of SS190 as well. I have taken on rogues with just a simple pistol with decent bullets. It wasn't even the good bullets. Those were better than the ones that we did it with. Yeah, we have so much room in these right now. Like we're currently have a lot of space. Of course, that's always going to run out real fast, but. Not really, Great Dane. Did I turn off the camera? No, it probably overheated. It's very hot in here today. I will get that fixed up in a second. Okay. All right, this is actually perfect. So, we're kind of all geared up again. YouTube, I will see you for that next raid. All right, we're in. Ooh, this is actually a really decent spawn for this. You can also hit the Marin car key on the way over, which will be good. Yep, I love floating. It's my favorite. Yeah, but I didn't have my headphones on, Carlos. Yeah. Vertex, which is important for us, actually. We might need to just leave with this. I don't know if this is worth risking over in the rogue area. This might just be a reset. Wait, why are we laughing at me? I'm confused. Make sure we're full auto here. I wonder if I go the other way. I think like a week ago, so I started asking what was wrong with my system because I hear the sound at a random time. I'm confused. That's okay though. All right. I think I might be more likely to run into somebody this way. I don't actually know. But I guess we're going to go to the... I guess we could have gone to the guaranteed know where somebody is versus and try to kill them versus the unknown. But if we go back this way, it'll also give me a chance to like loot a little bit. I guess I'll grab this. And yeah, and they're still fighting over there, and that's fine. And this will give me a chance to loot a little bit while also getting enough experience and getting enough time to get out. That'll be good. But yeah, every once in a while when I touch my Elgato, if I shock it with static electricity, it'll reset and do the whole doo-doo, doo-doo thing. Nothing. Craft fuel. BT rounds is really what those are. It's, you know, basically a 30 pack of BT rounds, or if we need money. Okay. But yeah, it sounded like. So the reason I took a long break there was we were kind of solidifying Thanksgiving plans. So it's sounding like I'm going to be doing a kind of normal streams on actual Thanksgiving Day. I will probably be doing a shorter stream, but still streaming. And then Sunday will be the day that I take off to go to you know, hang out with my family again. More dry fuel. There are gold spawns in here. This is relatively safe to check. I just don't want to. I don't want to randomly die to a rogue. Like we could take him on and do well enough, but I don't want to randomly die to a rogue when we could have gotten this vertex out for our task. You know. I think looting up the coast here is good enough. I hear you. Say it's like this chair. I think the pews only have these. Yeah, it's been this way for a couple weeks, but I haven't really like. It's been we've had such inconsistent streams these past few weeks. Not everybody's seen it yet, but yeah, we're eventually gonna get a floating green screen. But for now, doing the office this way gives me a lot more room in the office. We got rid of a table. I meant to repair that. So yeah. But I think I'm gonna get a floating green screen, you know, or a pull-up green screen that's hopefully easy to set up. Thank you. Yeah, it's the office itself looks really good compared to what it used to. I mean, I like the way it looked before, but it was very cluttered. No, those are grow lights. Those are grow lights for there's some trays of broccoli underneath of that. They have Hoover green screens now? Hover. Like a floating as in it floats in the middle of the floor. But yeah, Hoover's getting into the streaming game. But yeah, so they're purple on purpose. Floating as it goes into the middle of the floor without being attached to a wall. But in actuality, I figured out how to make things float. You know, kind of like the hoverboards from Back to the Future. I've figured out the science of that in a closed loop, you know, good on power, and I'm gonna use it for. I'm only gonna use it for green screens. No, but it'll be like a fold up one that like, kind of like you pull up kind of like a curtain shade. Thermite. Not gonna go back for that stash, but I will check these ones. It's simple science, really. Yeah. I'm not gonna bore you with the details on it. You know, it's really just rather mundane. I will check this one though. I think this might be the wrong island. Do I keep checking the wrong island? There's a good chance I am checking the wrong island. Might be this one up here. But we'll see. I think that one's right. Okay. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Thank you for the 7 subs. Thank you for the 2 new followers. If you're new, you enjoy Hardcore Tarkov, we do that a lot here. We do that a lot here. So, we're implementing our strategies that we learned during the streamer event into our hardcore world, our playthrough. And I gotta say, Lighthouse is pretty good when you can do things like you did in the streamer event, you know? Has a lot of stuff to be had on there. I don't really believe in wearing sunglasses. But you never know. Part of a fuel trade. Those are fine. This is fine. I don't need the hose either. I mean, it helps that we have good keys for this map as well. Like the Marin car key is pretty good. Alkali's always nice. Ooh. What do we got? USEC, that's a good one. Those can spawn some pretty nice things. VPXs in particular. So absolutely take that. Put it into our thing. I pulls out a trade. All right, we should be well past 7 minutes now. Yep. I think it's a 40-minute map. So. All right. Again, only because of the vertex. I think if it wasn't for the vertex, we would just be... We would go... have gone anywhere else there, but I think a reset's worth our time. And GG's. Ooh. Our moonshine's done, which means we can get another pair of good NVGs, which would be really nice. We could also send these out on scav runs, but I think those NVGs are way too powerful. Way too powerful. For sure. All right. I guess we got a big old cell pile down here. What do you do again? You do... No. Oh. Yeah, that's pretty good. Those SVTs are nasty. Oh, part of that backpack barter? Yeah. We should trade all those fuels in. We should definitely hand that in, see what that unlocks. USEC 1 can go right into there. Just drink that, to be honest. That will be fine. Do I have... I do not. I'm going to save it, because you get those MVGs every once in a while. You don't get them all the time, but you do get them. I didn't sell after last one either. Just get rid of you. All those. Perfect. Okay. Looking solid. Maybe I'll bring that for a snack. Hit that with a repair. Honestly, don't really want those. Okay, let's go see this. If this, what this leads to. Nothing. That's okay. That is a-okay. Yeah, I could definitely work on that. Definitely work on raiders. That one's probably gating us from something. I'm not really sure what though. Still need to get those long range kills as well. Test drive is definitely needed. Raiders down below is definitely needed. SMGs at the cinema. Oh yeah, we're still working on that. It's the helicopter area. But these are the main things we're working on here because we really need to get. I want to get max dealers. So getting these going will be really good. So hopefully we can find a butt stock. I don't think this one's realistic to do with the time I have to stream today. So I think yeah, this one we walked right past this. Funny enough. Some of these are in the back area. I missed one in the back area. One's along the road, and I don't actually know where the fourth is. I have the map up. I'll have to look at that at some point. But all right. And then are we... I think we're just hopping in with it as this, and we just wait for daytime or nighttime in the actual raid. That seems good. I'll see you in there. All right, we're in. And we have a spawn for these. It feels like my game is lower quality. I had some problems with my monitors this morning. I wonder if that's the case. I just realized it feels like everything's like... It feels like I'm running on like 720 almost. It's weird. I don't know if this is the one with the safes in it. I don't think it is. I think there's the next one over. Hokers, cheers! Or Hawkers. How, I heard you saw a while back you were in... Wait, what, Dale? Oh, I heard me say. Yeah, yep. Get the whole Boy Scouts thing. We had a really, really great troop, you know, which makes or breaks that. Scouts as a general, as an organization, I'm not like, we were never really a big fan of, which is why I think our troop was so successful. You know. But what were you up to today, Hawkers? Were you doing more, was it Risk you were playing before? And if you're just tuning in, my name is Deadpine. We're playing some Hardcore Tarkov. I heard him. Which doesn't really mean too much. If I was full auto, I might have gotten him even. I hate leaving somebody dangerous on my back. We are just kind of passing through here. I don't know if they'll chase us or not. Long time ago, for about 40 years. Yeah, yeah. No, it was, like I said, it was really amazing experiences. Lots of great, yeah, just lots of great experiences. Lots of camping. You know, I love camping because of that. Actually, I like camping before I was in Scouts, to be fair. But I learned a lot less from, like, I didn't really learn much from doing merit badges and stuff. It was more of a, I learned a lot because of our troop and the leaders we had and that sort of thing. The actual, like, the actual merit badge stuff was really kind of a joke, if I'm being honest with you. It was, some of it was really good. Don't get me wrong. Some of it, like, there was like 10 that were amazing, but you needed like 40 to do well and not do well, but like to get to Eagle Scout. And some of them were just a complete joke. And that's okay. But some of them were important, you know, like life-saving and which was like a water life-saving and stuff like that. Like, I had the basic knowledge of how to get somebody out of a pool of water, that sort of thing. Basic first aid, which I'm really rusty on. We did CPR, we did stuff, but it was more about the experiences of, like, helping and volunteering and helping the local community and all that kind of stuff. Those were all really phenomenal things to do, you know. Bummer, Mad Odds, yeah. Yeah. I don't think it, like, Eagle Scout did give me a lot of opportunities, and it was really great. It was, I'm happy I did it. Is that a player or is that a rogue? I think those are rogues. Hope I don't get trapped here. So, like, I think they might have killed somebody. Oh no, yeah, there's somebody in there. There's somebody in here. Weird. But all that stuff was not necessary for... I didn't like the Eagle Scout was just the thing on the paper. I learned a lot of great stuff without needing to get Eagle Scout itself, you know. So a lot of regular scavs here. I mean, we heard shots coming in here. Maybe they're on the roof. It's hard to say. That was one of the unfortunate ones for me, Dale. I was a bit of a wilderness survival enthusiast at that time. I still am a little tiny bit. But oh god, my gun blocked you. But the one that I took was at a summer camp, and it was a joke. It was a bit of a joke compared to what I was learning myself. Oh, I need respirators. Nice. Because I was learning on the side, like my own type of wilderness style things, and so the one that they hosted at the summer camp I took it at was a bit of a joke. Oh, I see. So he listened to me the whole time. Chose to do it in this room. This room is probably a pretty good room to do it in. All right, I think we're going to do this, and then do this. Then we're going to loot up. Hopefully they were bare. Probably not. But yeah. And that just has that. Okay. Makes sense. I wonder if they came in here. No, they came in here with this 104. For sure. Opinion on coffee? I very much enjoy it. Well, I don't know why I'm completely unloading that. So these pretty good. Yeah, I guess those are like technically the best. But I've had mine today. I wish I could drink more, but I cannot. That's how I feel about coffee. Because I don't want to have too much. I don't want to have too many. Too much caffeine throughout the day. It's just not good. So I've been trying to cut back. Yeah, it's tough. It's important, but it is tough to limit, or hard to limit. I think XLs are actually my favorite. Don't care about that. That does trade for an armor, so at least it's got that going for it, I guess. Most of these guys are looted already. Seems like there's not too many. Maybe I need to like. Maybe we need to throw a grenade and attract some. More friends over. We're actually like good on contacts now. That's like it's so unheard of, but I love it. I think we just start unloading these. I do think we need to throw a grenade though, because I don't want to go out into the middle of all of this and, you know, have my butt in the wind. But I have found that like I went from like 2 massive cups to now I'm doing like 2 of the smallest size setting cups, and I basically cut 75% of the caffeine in my morning out. And that's been helping a ton. Like that's actually been like a massive difference. That's made a massive difference, I think. Just in general, which is cool. I would love to get to a point where it's like I only have coffee on certain days of the week, but I'm not quite there yet. And I do really enjoy coffee. Like I enjoy roasting it, brewing it, all that kind of stuff. I like that kind of stuff about it. All right, let's do this. And see if that attracts anything while we loot these filing cabinets. Because we still need these USB-A adapters. Those are actually like super clutch. We have a couple days to get them, but they would be really clutch to get. I mean, we technically need these for Psycho Sniper, but I don't think we're getting there by the end of this wipe, so it's not like a, a huge deal. There's just so few rogues here. I'm worried that we're going to just get blasted as soon as we come out of here. What I might do is turn this into my long-range buddy. Crap, here they come. Maybe not. Player scav, maybe? Maybe. Or not. I don't know. Need that hat. I'm not sure if that's the only thing we're waiting for more setup runs. Oh, there's our second save key. That could be pretty good.
Капец тебе служивый.
Still some rogues up over there. A lot of scavs here too. I guess maybe our goal is to get them into the helicopter area at some point. I'm not really too worried about that task. I am worried about getting these documents though.
Прямо мерцы!
Which are... I don't know if one of them is behind a locked door or not. I genuinely don't remember. Cause kind of they might only be in the other two things. We can honestly get rid of Swordens. Feels good to be that rich in contacts here. Did I close that out, chat? Oh man, why did I close that out? I had the Lighthouse map all brought up, and then I closed it out. Man, these scavs are... Can't stop, won't stop. Weird. Right. Recon. Oh, we have to get to the roofs of all of them anyway. Forgot about that. All right. Hopefully, chat. Hopefully, you're doing all right. Hopefully, your Sundays are treating you well. Sometimes I do okay, Mars. We had a lot of great one shot, one kill jokes. And oh, that's good. During the event, because I was mag dumping on so many people. It's nuts. Wow. Appreciate the follows today, everybody. Hope you're doing well. Like I said, hope you're having a great Sunday. What's up, Accurate YouTube? Not really. Just have a consistent schedule. Enjoy what you're doing. There's no... You really just gotta love what you're doing. Like... If you like to play normal and... Make lots of rubles, do that. If you like to... Where's the office in this one? Why hasn't it popped up yet? If you like to, I don't know, Like, for me, for instance, I like to play hardcore. I play a bunch of hardcore. So, and don't be, you know, also don't be afraid to try new things, etc., etc. Basically, short story is the same tips for new streaming is kind of how I feel. It's a little bit less. That was probably pretty good. I might have gotten him. I mean, they know I'm up here. Let me check my task real quick. No. Recon the roof of the first office building, second or third office building. Have I not reconned this? I'm so confused. There it is. Okay. What the heck, dude? Such a random spot to go to on the roof. Hey, no worries. Sorry it wasn't super helpful. But yeah, some people like to play duos, some people like to play solo, some people like to play, you know, it's about whatever you like to do. They went inside there. Like, I like duos, but prefer solos, if that makes sense. For most of my video games, you know, every once in a while I get in the mood to want to do the thing. But in general, I prefer to play solo. Well, some people don't like playing unless they're playing with a duo. Like, it's just not fun for them, right? Is that it? Yes. Okay, there's our data. I think the other one might be in the one to the side there. I don't know. This also feels looted. Yeah. They left behind a USB-A. See, that makes me think that there's still a rogue up. You know? Ah, shoot, I didn't disable the ads in time. I'm sorry, chat. Did a bad job. I could not tell you what the quest is called. I'm sorry, I don't remember. I need to get the roof of this one, too. I have no idea where our bolty friend went off to. Yeah, it's mechanic. It's water pump operation data. Hold on, I can look it up. It's fine. It's corporate secrets. I think it just might be in the other building there. Okay. I think it just might be in these two buildings. When I always thought that there was one in this building. Let me open up my map here. Yeah. I just had the two buildings wrong. I always thought it was this building and this building. I think it's this building and that building. Is what it is. Yeah. There's also BDRM over here that I miss. Or BRDM or whatever the heck they're called. Alright, I do want to keep this out over here though, because I want to see where the gotta keep up where the mines are. Because they're like right in here, I think. Shouldn't have shot. That's not good. Player scav out of here so we don't have to worry about it. Sorry, Mr. Player Scav. Oh, let's go. We should double check that we have no northern checkpoint here. We do have northern checkpoint, so we should be okay here. All right. I actually prefer those. We want the Yushunkas. Anything else here we need? Grenade, I guess. We're gonna still have a rogue or two up top here. It's on the other side. There it is. There's something to mark here. Is that it there? I think that might be it there. I don't know if we have time for that, though. I think I'd rather do this plus the data ones. Seriously? Looks like this player scav died here. To the rogues. Yep. Alright, you can go away. BT's still really good. We can just rebuy those so that you can go away. Alright. This will be tight. I think they literally just want you to get at least across the roof from where the staircases are. That's all they wanted. That's okay. All right, we gotta figure out. No, no, no. For those. Here, something. Don't know where we go boom, where we don't go boom here. I think all interior here is safe. But I'm still gonna go this way. And then we're gonna go mark the ones in there that I know about. Oh, that might be one we need to mark? That might be one I already marked. Yeah, so that I was correct on that the one underneath the tent over there is what we need to mark. We just don't have time right now. Because we could go, if we had run back marked that would have been the last BRDM, I guess. Which is not mechanic though. That's Peacekeeper. We care less about Peacekeeper. We care more about the fuel tanks. I want to get I want to like see where we need to mark the rest of the fuel tanks. I know one's in the corner over there. I just don't know where the fourth one is. One's back here somewhere that we need to mark. That's fine. I think we marked the tankard, but not the tanks, if I'm remembering correctly. Yeah. So there's tanks right here that you mark. Should have just enough time here. Yeah, we're right next to, well, let's say right next to. We're fairly close to extract. Okay, good. Get those going. Beautiful. Still, I guess we got lucky on those USBAs the first raid. We died to the scav ricocheting us. But I know one of them's there. I just don't know where that fourth one is. We'll have to look on the map for it. Shouldn't be too bad to do, though. And we got the rooftop parts done, which I think is the big deal. Because if we can get that done, that means, you know, we have to do less next time we come in here to actually, like, get this stuff done. So, GG. Very nice. Scavs are back too. Nice. Okay. Only killed the one rogue. I guess there just wasn't that many up. Sometimes you do get raids where there's just not that many rogues up. Like there was what, like 5 up that raid. So I keep hitting that by my mistake. I had a minute 20 seconds to do all the stuff. We probably did have time to go mark that other BDRM. Yeah. So that's how it goes, though. Okay, get these guys away. Another key card is fantastic. We're up to 4 now. That's really good. With less to barter or have to barter for. Kind of like the idea of wearing these. This is another NVG for us. That's amazing. Oh, I never did hand in this Vertex either. What the heck am I doing, chat? What the heck am I doing? Is it this one? Let's turn in these two while we're thinking about it. No, it was probably a Peacekeeper one then. Yeah. Oh, it's one of 2 though. Oh no, that's the last one. Sick. Let's complete that. Which unlocks Peacekeeper mission. Now, I don't believe this is actually required. I don't believe this is actually required of us for Kappa. If I remember correctly. We have the Mule now, which is dope. This one is required, so we need an L1 and a 3 BTG, which is, honestly, we're not even that far off. Those are definitely findable. And that's the last one we got to mark is over there. That's on streets. That's on streets. We didn't survive that because we actually got ambushed. I guess maybe we might be working towards this while doing these ones. Yep. Yeah, so you have to use an M4A1 and this. So these two go hand in hand, which is kind of cool. We will just take all of this stuff for sure. Funny enough, those HKs I don't think work. We'll try to come back for that stuff. Got a lot of 995 here. A lot of dollars here. $26,000. USEC 2 keys. So now we have both of those save keys, which is pretty cool. What are you barring for? Okay, yeah. Decent stuff. Decent stuff. Is what? Okay. I think that crafts pretty well, too. Very nice. We've got a couple year flappy caps, too. We could go work on setup. I don't know how I feel about trim at all. This. Yeah, I'll put that on the RPK. Why not? Yeah, I'll put that there. Why not? Yeah, I'll put that there. Why not? Okay. And then these two can go into here. This can get handed in. This can go into here. This is a great find as well. In fact, I'm even gonna do not that. Oh right, that can't do that because it's makes everything ginormous. Beautiful. We'll just save that as an extra thing, which is really good. Love it. Forward to shift. Amazing grip. Bunch of BT. Love it. Bunch of 995 from our task. Love it. I think we definitely go for injector case next time. Yeah, I think that's where we're at here. Probably selling this 104. We just ran out of space immediately. It did not take long at all. Holy smokes. It did not take long. Oh, yeah, we really need an injector case. Definitely these. Wait, what? Guess that didn't work. 7. All right. Well, before I spend 8,000 years doing this, let's just get that done. Obtain the data on the vehicle movement in the residential complex parking lot of Streets of Tarkov. I don't have the key for that. That's the key with the safe in there. That said, that one's open quite frequently, I feel like. So that's pretty cool. That's gotta be a problem. That is going to be a problem. All right, well, YouTube, I'm going to figure out this space issue here that we have. We have room for certain things, not everything. Probably going to have to sell a bunch of stuff. But thank you so much for tuning in. We are going to call this an episode. I think this is, like, worth ditching for now. Really good time. Once again, these farming the rogues, farming Lighthouse, like just learning these routes, being more confident in it. Like there's so much to be gained here. And I'm really happy with that. I'm genuinely happy with that. We'll go ahead and this in the skier. And we're, like I said, we're slowly but surely working on just getting all these things done, leveling up this guy. Probably try to go do these two things. And then that last marker in the middle, maybe like one more lighthouse raid today. I don't know. We have a bunch of other stuff to work on. We are also ready to go for setup as well. So maybe we're gonna do a setup run here. Use some of those Yushunkas. You just make some room for this armor. You know, get some of these shotguns out of here. We need to survive with some shotguns. That's actually kind of what we're short on. So yeah, maybe we'll try to do that. As well, just for a bit of a change of pace, because we're doing Lighthouse this past few episodes. But it's been so much fun. It's such a powerful thing. And I'm really excited to implement this early next wipe. I think early next wipe, this will be super key. It'll be a lot harder. There'll be a lot more people. But I think like just even one successful, rogue farm early on could be massive for the snowball effect. So great stuff, YouTube. Make sure you sub to the channel. Make sure you're following along on the playlist. The playlist is like a bookmark, helps you keep going. And yeah, we'll catch you next episode.